afternoon. Welcome to another DIY project that we're going to do today. We will be using recycled material that you have around the house to decorate or to make a stationery organizer. Let me show you guys the materials that we're going to use today to do this project. Here we have a box full of stationery that I'm gonna use this box and make little dividers to put your stationery in, to organize your stationery with. In here we've got normal little toilet paper rolls that we will be using. Here's some cardboard that we will be using. Then I've got my scissors, utility knife, my ruler and my pencil, some double-sided tape, some little flowers for decorations, ribbon, these little wooden sticks that we will be using to decorate the box with, some crafter's yarn, this little crafter string, and then my trusty old glue gun. So let's get started with our project. First thing that we will be doing is we're just going to take our stationery out of this box and we're going to place it on the table, on the other table. Now our box is nice and empty. Yes, it's looking, that's why I'm gonna redo this. As most of you know, we already made a nice little holder for our paintbrushes. So now we're gonna do one for our rest of our stationery. So what we're gonna do now is I'm just gonna put the box one side, and then what we're going to do is we're gonna just open up this cardboard, because I am going to cut some of it to fit in. I want it to have a little divider here where you can use bigger things on this side and then smaller things on this side. So what we're firstly going to do is we're gonna just quickly cut our board or our cardboard. We're just gonna cut it up into pieces that we're going to use. Just want to make sure I have everything on the cutting board. And always safety first. Make sure, if you work with sharp objects, to be careful. Now we're just going to use the scissors to cut it off. And the same is going for this little bend here. We want to do the inside first before we do the outside. Let me switch the glue gun on, because we're going to use the glue gun to actually stick our little. So what you're now going to do is you're going to measure it, because you want it so it's just a little bit that needs to be cut off here. still needs a little bit, just a small little bit that needs to come off. I have been thinking of doing this for a long time already, to get my stationery sorted. There we go. Because it's gonna, and then what you do is, now you're gonna mark it. I'm just gonna put it here to the side so it's easier to lay it down. Because you want to have it level. And now we're gonna cut it. As you can see, I'm taking my fingers out of the way. I do not want to cut my fingers. There's our little divider. We will be using the glue gun to glue it, because it is A4. You can just actually place it inside and mark it like that. It's just to cover that ugly little piece at the bottom. There we go. There's your little piece of green cardboard on the inside. Now what you want to do is you just want to put your divider in, but before you do that, you're going to take your little toilet rolls. And they are a little bit longer, but that's not a problem. That is where these little sticks are going to come in handy, because what we're going to do is we're going to place these little sticks all the way around. So it's going to be a little bit higher than your toilet paper rolls. So we're going to just pack our rolls out here and see how many we're going to need. We're going to move our little divider to the side here, because on this other side you can put like your stapler and your scissors and all of that you can put here. So what we're now going to do is, because of you're going to put your divider in there, you will not need to move to glue this. This will stay in place now. So what we're now going to do is we're just gonna take the glue gun and just put this to the side so that you guys can see. You're gonna just put your glue here. And you're going to stick it to the bottom and just, there we go. What I will be doing is I will be using double-sided tape. There's our little, nice little. So what we're now going to do is we're going to start on the outside. What I will be doing is I'm going to put double-sided tape on the top and the bottom side to stick our little sticks with. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take your double-sided tape and you're going to nicely level with your rim of your box. You're going to put your double-sided tape, you're going to press it together like that. Let's do the top first. Then you're just going to cut it off. Let's do the one side first and then we will do the other side. So you're going to do the same with your bottom side of your box. Just going to place it nicely level with the bottom side of your box. You're going to just stick it and then cut it off again. So let's do the one side first and then we will do the rest of it. So now what you're going to do is you're going to just take your protective layer off your double-sided tape. And at the bottom the same. And now you're going to just start by putting your little sticks up. Just put them nicely next to each other and just press them so that they can stick nicely. And this you're going to now repeat all around the box. Our sides are now done. As you can see, I've done the outsides, all of them. Unfortunately, the double-sided tape is now finished, so I will have to use the glue gun for the rest that I want to do. So now what I want to do is just on this little divider that we put in, I am going to put some of also these little sticks here. So that it just looks nice. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take your glue gun and you're going to just top and bottom, just a little bit of glue, and then you're going to start sticking your little sticks there. Work in sections because the glue gets cold very quickly. So that's just what I'm doing now. I'm just sticking these little sticks there as well. And we've got one stick left. That is good. That is good. So this is now what it looks like. Looking nice, I think. Like I said, we've got one little stick left. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our ribbon, just where the top, the box there ends, where this, we're going to take our ribbon and we're going to make a little bow. There's our little bow now. And what you're now going to do is you're going to just, like I always do, just take your lighter and just do like that so that it doesn't go all the way, all over the place. What I will be doing now is I'm just going to take the glue gun. I'm going to just put a little bit of glue there by the knot and just stick it so that it stays in place. Now what we're going to do is, just want to see if the ribbon is nice and level. Yes, it is. I've got these two little glittery flowers that I will be using on the front side. That we're just going to put up and make it look nice. I'm going to put one little flower there and one little flower there. So what you're going to do is you're going to just take your glue gun. Going to put some glue. And then you're just going to put your flower wherever you want it. You can decorate it the way you want to put decorations on. This is, and then you do the same with the one at the bottom. And there you have it, your little stationery holder, looking like this now. So now what we're going to do is, we are just going to place our stationery. There is our little stationery organizer done. Decorated. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to sort out all the stationery. Like I said, on the big one here, we're going to put our stapler in here and our scissors. Yes, I've got a lot of scissors. That we're just going to place in there. And there we have our little stationery organizer. Our little stationery organizer is now done. It looks lovely, I think. I hope you guys enjoyed today's little project that we did. I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the content out. It will help the channel tremendously. See you in the next one.